Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, that takes me back.
Welcome to the past. That's Psygnosis, Griffin. That can only mean one thing. We're gonna play some Shadow of the Beast.
Did the owl always look like that? Because that owl looked like an airplane a little bit.
A little bit. That's kind of part of the thing. This is Shadow of the Beast from 1989, an Amiga classic, cult classic, I guess, because I think it was more of a British thing. But I don't know. But that's the Beast. He has no pants, and he does not give one crap about it.
He sure hates these grasshoppers, huh?
Hates giant grasshoppers, and he is ready to give you a sweet peek of that back meat whenever you desire.
Wonderful. Hey, Justin, what the hell are we doing?
This is Shadow of the Beast. It's a 1989 Amiga classic that's recently been remade. So we're going to take a look at the classic version first.
Okay, this is a fun...
some
yeah.
Oh, beefed it. I had invincibility on still, and that still killed me. That's how bad that dude. That's how bad a dude that hoverboard skeleton is.
Yeah, it looks like a death tank. These load times aren't good.
Well, this is a bonus on the disc.
I see.
1989 original. Whoa! That's in the past. It's time to head to the future, my friend. Step into the time portal. Slap on the time belt. It's the future. Look at that. That's the Beast today. What do you think about that?
I don't like to look at it. It's a scary sight.
He's a scary person, man. So here's the story of Shadow of the Beast. There's a baby, a magical baby, who gets stolen by an evil wizard and turned into this like beast thing. And the beast thing is assigned by the wizard to find another magical baby, and then he kills a guy defending that magical baby and realizes that it was his human father. And that knocks him out of his like bewitchment, and he decides to go on a rampage spree. And like the story wise, it hews pretty close to, I guess, the original. One of the more bizarre things is that the story scenes are they're like locked behind, they're gated, I guess you could say. They're like in collectibles. So
okay.
So you don't really know what, like, this is as much sort of storytelling. I mean, it looks sick, by the way. It looks really cool. The art design is really neat. It's got kind of a kind of almost gives me like an Eric Chahi vibe.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too. Kind of like Eric Chahi by way of like Abe's Odyssey or whatever.
Yeah. So this is where the collectibles, like the story sequences, are. You have to use this special attack that you have very, very few of to unlock the story sequences in the collectibles, which is dumb and bad. This I know animation wise, this looks to watch it looks kind of cool and fluid.
I don't know that that's true, but go on.
Well, okay, well it looks. I don't know how it looks then, because it's impossible for me to divorce from the actual playing of it, which is very clunky. It's very sluggish. Button presses, as I said in my review, button presses seem to be more like suggestions than commands. So the Beast has like a bunch of animations. Like, they've worked very hard to make the animations kind of slick, but the
UI is just not good. Like, that's all I've got to eat because I'm watching it, I'm not playing it, and like the word perfect popping up over an enemy every time you do a good attack on it. It's
weirdly like, it's weirdly old school, but in a way that, like, I just saw your old school and it didn't have that. Like, you're like, it's in a weird middle ground. So this is another one where like he takes a while to get moving, and like it's very sluggish to move, but then you're doing like these dodge the fireball sequences. There's a seal.
What is even happening right
There's
here?
like a hidden talisman in here that you can unlock to find more.
But hidden only in the sense that you ran over it and a big UI element popped up that said break seal.
Well, yeah, but it's dangerous. It's risk reward, baby, because you could get hit by a fireball at any moment.
Well, it seems like you're doing lots of that without breaking any seals.
Okay. All right, there's smart Alec. So when you get into like a big fight, you can trigger these things called rage chains. Check this out. So you point in a direction, you press a button, and keep your combo going, and you just own a lot of people, and you kill them all. And then it's one of those things that it's a big annoyance for me, actually, because you have these segments where you get a score. You can see in the upper right hand corner, right? You get a score that is tied to how well you do in this sequence, and then you lose points for getting hit in the sequence. And then you're given like upgrades based on how well you perform. So it's this weird thing of like, the better you are, the easier the game becomes, which is a very strange way to go about it. I don't know.
Yeah.
The base problem with this game is that it's just not fun. I mean, like the that combat is just it's just sluggish, and so often if you try to do anything more demanding than a basic attack, you're gonna get tagged. Like you're gonna get hit by somebody who is sneaking up behind you. So it's like it just doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel satisfying. Here they've decided to combine those two great tastes of enemies and also fireballs falling around.
I can't look at this. It is shaking of it.
Look at this rage chain I got for you, though.
Yeah, you're really chaining them up.
Yeah, definitely. It took me a long time to figure out how to do this, by the way.
Magic portals appear every time you get in any fight with anyone?
Yeah, not every time. Sometimes you get like one-offs like this, but if it's one where you're getting scored, then then they do appear. And it's just like the most lazy, like, who gives a crap kind of way of doing it. Like, oh, there's 2 portals, so now you got to wait for a bunch of enemies to attack you. Like, look, see, now I found a talisman this time.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, and you actually have to buy these with your experience points, and then you can equip 3 different ones before you go into a level. It's a very short game. There was one area where I got stuck for an hour because it was just a very bad design decision for a dumb thing. That just like hit me on Twitter. I'll tell you how to get past it when you get there. You'll know. But here's another, like, you can kind of tell in this sequence here, and this is why I wanted to include this. It should be fun. Like, some of the animations look cool, and like like I like this kind of thing. I like the sort of the action and increasing your abilities and that kind of thing. But it's just so clunky. And do you see that right there?
Yeah.
Like you're mid swing on a dude, and then somebody just pops up behind you and takes a swing at you, and it's like it just doesn't feel good. It feels like the solution almost all the time is to just keep swinging constantly. And like there's other moves. There's a move where you can jump on somebody and drain their health. There's another move where you can like jump on a dude and like increase your score. But like doing any of those moves,
you just pump points out of them.
Yeah, just pump points out of them. But doing any of those moves is really dangerous because you can you almost always get attacked. Here, I wasted this one because I don't give a crap. But that's Shadow of the Beast. If you have an affinity for the old one, like you may dig it just to see how they've updated it, but it is not enjoyable. I didn't have anything close to fun while playing it.
What did you have?
What? A sheer determination and force of will that propelled me to the end, just like you have been propelled to the end of this video. Congratulations. We're heroes together.